I'm currently doing the Thrive by Beck 8-week challenge.
Oh! Should I cut the hair now?
This is terrible. You look like a Power Ranger.
I'm not sure if I've got stuff all over my face or not. It is giving soup. Good morning, guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Monday. I'm currently doing the Thrive by Beck 8-week challenge. So this video is probably going to show a lot of like the meals that I'm eating throughout this challenge and some of the workouts as well. Today is going to be a funny day because me and Tim are filming some Halloween content because he has a long weekend. So his RDO is today, which works out for me. I'm actually going to wait to tell you what the costumes are because it is freaking hilarious. And we're just filming it for like Instagram and TikTok, but I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes, maybe even like a little try on of the costumes. I did want to start this morning off with a run, but it is raining outside and I was going to do a treadmill run, but I'm pretty sure my period's coming today because I had really bad cramps this morning. I took some naprox, a period pain relief drug. Can't even remember what it's called. Naprogesic, that's it. And then I actually just did some Pilates like at home, which was a really nice way to start the day. Still got some movement in, which just like switches my brain on for the day. But I'll see you when the costumes arrive. Bye for now. We just got our costumes in the mail for Halloween, and Tim and I have decided that he's gonna go as Lord Farquaad and I'm gonna go as Fiona because he's shorter than me. And I ordered these costumes online. There was only an extra large left in the Farquaad costume. And I got a medium for me because I just wasn't sure like of the sizes. I prefer it to be too big than really small. This is the wig that we got from Kmart, which I will cut. You are loving this. Don't pretend like you're not. Oh. You look so luscious. It's such a nice part line. So thick. Hey Google, show me a photo of Lord Farquaad.
Have a look at these pictures.
Yeah, his hair's shorter. Should I cut the hair now? Do you know how he speaks?
No. I don't know.
Oh, Fiona, darling.
No, this Lord Farquaad is a mute. This is terrible.
Do you like it?
Oh, fucking love it!
Okay, so I have got just the butter chicken by itself in these 2 containers. Like it doesn't look like much right now. I'm just about to add a little bit of cream on them and a little bit of parsley. And then when I'm ready to eat them, I'll heat this up and then pop it with some microwave rice. I probably shouldn't put the cream on it, but I kind of want it to look nice because I'll take a photo of it for the thumbnail. Priorities. And it doesn't really matter if the cream's been heated up. It'll probably mix through the curry in the fridge anyway. I will pop the recipe for this down below if you'd like to do this same meal prep. It's honestly so freaking good. If I had to eat one meal every day, it would probably be this curry. Good morning, guys. I'm about to go on a morning run. I'm wearing new Muscle Nation. It's like a top. I've got the matching crop on underneath just for extra support for the run, and the shorts. I'm just gonna go upstairs, do my hair and put my socks and shoes on
Hello. Tim is not coming for the run.
Why?
His head is back.
Because he's old. You look like a Power Ranger.
Fuck you.
Go Power Ranger.
This next running video is actually going to be sponsored by Muscle Republic.
Isn't it nice to sleep in? Hello. She's actually looking at the camera. She's like, what is this? Yeah. Too funny. All right, let's do this, guys. Next time you see me, I would have gone for my run and I'll be looking like a sweaty wreck.
The run is done. If you're asking me why the hell am I wearing this blanket, because I finished the run a while ago. And you know when you've got like sweat on your body and then there's aircon on and then you start to get cold? That's what's happening to me. I'm gonna have a shower, but I'm just gonna eat my overnight oats first. So I set this in the fridge overnight and I'm just gonna top them off. So I've got 2 runs until I do my first 5 kilometers, like without stopping. And I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. It's more so about like the mental discipline for me. Like most of the time when I'm like feeling tired or my legs are sore or I'm out of breath when I'm running, like my brain is just screaming, have a break, stop running. But I'll need to fight past that and keep going. And I know that I'll be super grateful that I do if I like complete this 5K. And then I know after I do my first one, it'll just get easier from then onwards, hopefully. I'll let you know how I go. I'm not gonna video the 5K run because I'll need all the energy that I can get. And holding a phone and running is actually harder than it looks. We also took Hazel to the dog park too this morning. And there was another little black cocker spaniel there and it was so cute. Anyway, this is my breakfast. Honestly, these overnight oats are so good. The weather's taken a weird turn and it's super dark, but I am gonna make my first ever Ninja Creamy. I'm gonna try and do a McFlurry, but my goal is to use the least amount of complicated ingredients as possible. The only thing is I only have Greek yogurt. I don't have vanilla flavored yogurt, which is, yeah, it's not gonna be as sweet. So I'm probably just gonna add some extra sweetener in it. So for the base, I'm literally just gonna use milk, which I had to go and buy because I normally drink oat milk, but I imagine that if you're not using like the xanthan gum or pudding mixture, that you need like a full cream milk to make it creamy. So I'm gonna use the milk, the yogurt. I've got my favorite protein powder ever, and then I'm gonna add some sweetener in it as well, which I need to find somewhere. Where is my sweetener? I found this Napier sweetener. This will work. Okay, so I'm gonna measure it out on the scales. The reason I'm like the last person ever to try Ninja Creamy is because I really don't like waiting. Like I have to set this in the freezer. It says I think for 24 hours, but I'll obviously just do it until it's frozen. Maybe it'll be ready by tonight, who knows? And then the other thing is I hate appliances. Like I feel like I have enough appliances. I didn't want another bulky appliance. But here we are now making a Ninja Creamy. I know when I have it, like I'll probably be like, why did I not get it sooner? Well, I think. I'll be really honest with you guys if it's worth it. All right, so we've got now 100 grams of this. The recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of stevia, but I'm gonna do maybe 3 to be honest, because that yogurt is very tart. I hate eating plain yogurt on its own, like actually disgusting. And then we're gonna do a full scoop of protein powder, maybe a little bit less than that. Stunning. So I'm gonna blitz this with a hand mixer. If this is good though, this is gonna be game changing for the challenge that I'm doing. Like it will just be like the easiest way to hit my protein. All right, I'm gonna pop the lid on this. We are gonna put that in the freezer until it is completely frozen. And then I'm gonna show you guys using the creamy, and I'm gonna add toppings in as well. Of course, I think I'm gonna make it Biscoff flavored. All right, so we've got the frozen.
Got my spoon.
It's just like, this is the same day, so this hasn't been in there for 24 hours.
Oh no, guys. We don't need to put yogurt in it because it's not...
We just hit it with the biscuit.
Like, it's not bad. Like, it's still kind of ice
She
creamy.
looks a bit lumpy.
No, do you know, it wasn't frozen enough, I don't think. Okay, so it's giving soup.
Which is perfect. Perfect.
But it's still like thick and creamy like ice cream, but it's just like, it is giving soup.
That's fucking unreal.
For the ingredients, I guess. Pretty good way to have a protein shake. Hello guys, I am just at the shops. I'm gonna film some stories at Kmart. I've got to pick up stuff for the Obella collab, which didn't end up getting filmed yesterday, just because we had like a setback with the client. And then I've got to pick up some groceries because I'm gonna make a lasagna toasty today. In my mind, it's gonna taste amazing. And at the same time, I'm just gonna meal prep some like bolognese, because I feel like having bolognese in the fridge is such a lifesaver when you're running low on time. You literally can just cook up some pasta, have it with the bolognese. You can have it on toast. You can have it with rice. There's so many different options. I just feel like it's a good idea to have bolognese like on hand. So I'm gonna make a big batch of that, do the toasty. I just had a realization. So when I was younger, my mum would always put on 97.3, which is like 80s, 90s, and now, but like back then they would play like old songs. To me, they were old songs. To mum, there were songs that she loved. I would always be like, can we please listen to Nova or B105? Like, I want to listen to the modern songs. And I have digital radio in my Tesla, and I'm just gonna show you my most listened to station is Triple M's 2000s. I don't think you can get that station on regular radio, but it's on digital radio, and basically it just plays like all the old songs from the 2000s. So it's a full circle moment. I'm only 28. Listen to old people's radio stations. I do have a TikTok station though, which makes me young still, clearly. Okay, so first of all, the amount of Stanley and water bottle accessories Kmart now sells is absolutely mental. Surely people aren't actually using these. I mean, the straw and the brush I can understand, but like, do you think we're going a little bit far with this? Okay, so I found it. It's an ice coffee maker. Do you still have to buy the coffee and everything and put it in this for it to go into the machine, or do you put beans in it? I'm not seeing any instructions anywhere. Reusable coffee filter? What's going in here? And if I'm putting it in there, I might as well just put it straight in the glass, no? Why wouldn't I I'm so confused with this. How do you use this? Does anyone have this? On my way to the beauty section and just saw these. These are so cute. I think these are coming home with me. That was so funny. When I walked out of the store, it started beeping at me like I had stolen something, and no one was there, but this other lady who was just a shopper was there, and she was like, just go. No one's there anyway. I didn't steal anything, but I could have. Okay, I didn't get everything I needed, but I'll show you what I did get apart from the food stuff. You don't need to see that. Although I did pick up the strawberries and cream Fun Day sweets because they were on special in the checkout. Before I forget though, I just went to the bathroom before I came to the car, and there was a lady in the stall with her door fully open, and it was because she had her trolley, so she obviously didn't want someone to steal it while she was in the toilet. But she wasn't doing a number one. She was doing the number two. And it was fully open. She didn't even close it a little bit. Surely you go to the disabled toilets, or you go to one of the bigger toilets. If like the people that don't need to use it, I mean, I get it. Maybe she was, I don't know. So I picked up a new salt shaker from Kmart because Tim broke out. If you've been watching my YouTube videos, you know that I've been getting like red spots on my skin, and this CeraVe Smooth Cream for dry, rough and bumpy skin has really been helping. The weird thing is Tim bought this for himself, and then I just used it randomly, and I was like, this is great. I also bought some CeraVe night cream just for the nighttime because I've run out of night cream. I've used this one before and it's pretty good. A new tanning mitt. I just bought this exfoliating mitt from Kohl's because I couldn't find actual fake tan exfoliating mitt. Super exciting.
And that's my haul. Thanks for shopping with me. Bye. Guys, I just made those lasagna toasties and oh my God, I made 2 and I ate 1 and I put 1 in the fridge for Tim. It's probably gonna go soggy, but honestly, he's a weirdo and will still eat it. Anyway, this is what the lasagna toasty looks like. Like, actually freaking delicious. High protein as well. And then I've got another container of just like the bolognese mince because I'll probably make some pasta. And the bolognese has like veggies in it too, so it's good. You can't really taste them either, but I'll probably make pasta tonight. And that's what we'll have for dinner. And yes, so now I've edited that. I can see on my phone, I'm getting a million emails coming through, so I've got to get on top of it. I've somewhat cleaned the kitchen to a state where it's acceptable. So yeah. The rest of the day is going to be spent in the office. I'm not sure if I've got stuff all over my face or not. I normally don't have coffee before eating and it's early in the morning anymore. I used to, but I'm training legs and I don't take pre-workout and I'm feeling tired.
Did I die?
Will, I am.
Across the sky.
I am.
You and I.
Am I Will?
So we're going to gym to train legs. I'm meeting with my friend Libby,
Live Nation.
who is turning 50 and she still kills it and we do the same session. What a boss.
Hello guys, I just had these breakfast tacos after that leg session with Libby and they were bloody delicious. I'll probably have the recipe uploaded to my Instagram by the time that you see this. But I got a package in the mail and I'm pretty sure it is a package from Dyson. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna grab it. And we can open it together. So I already have the Dyson Airwrap, which I don't actually really use it for curls. I more so use it for giving myself like a wavy blowout or like a voluminous blowout. Okay. Oh my God, stop. Yes. In this first little package, there is product. I feel like it'll make the Airwrap work better too. It is a pre-style cream, straight to wavy, rich conditioning. Post-style serum, holds and hydrates. Okay, so this is like an after you style and before you style. Because I never know, I know you need product to make like the products work as good as they can, and I never know what product that you need. So I only ever, Jesus, I nearly just cut myself. Stop! It is the Dyson Air Straight. So it's like a straightener, but it uses wet to dry straightening with air, not hot plates. So it doesn't have hot plates, it's with air and like, yeah, straightens it from wet to dry. My hair is already kind of straight when it fully dries, in full transparency, but it is super frizzy if I just let it dry on its own. So it's definitely better to use like a tool. Okay, we're gonna use this ASAP. And I will show you what the after looks like. I'll probably do like a little TikTok on this. And I'm gonna use the treatment as well. How good, I'm excited. I'm just making a TikTok for the Dyson Air Straight. So I've done one side and then now I'm doing the other side. It does hurt your hand a little bit holding the bloody Air Straight up, but it is literally making my hair go from wet to dry so quick.
completely dry. Look at that. And now we're gonna do the cold.
I don't know if I showed you my hair after the fact.
This is my hair a few hours after using the Dyson Air Straight.
So I'm gonna see how it goes.
It's definitely like super smooth and feels really nice. I'm not sure whether that's like because of the product or because it was air dried, not sure. But I'm about to film something for Nescafe. I'm going to do a cookie iced latte. So I've got a sweet vanilla coffee concentrate and then I've got the black coffee concentrate. And so instead of having to like make coffee, like pour it in with heaps of ice to make it cold and then use your milk, you can just put these in the fridge and then pour it straight in. So good, and it tastes amazing. And they even send me little like cocktail things. But yeah, this is the one that we've got in the fridge. We've pretty much, this is the vanilla one. The label has just been ripped off, and this is the black one. I am just taking Hazel for a walk. One of the things for my challenge is making sure you get your 10K steps in every day. And it's so much easier when you have a dog to do that. But how we're tracking all these habits is I've actually got a new feature that's been uploaded to the Thrive by Beck platform, which is super cool. It's a habit tracker. So basically on the dashboard, and it's good because it's like the first thing you see, so it keeps everything front of mind. It has like a checklist of your habits that you're supposed to keep on top of and complete every day, and you tick them off as you go. And I just feel like the process of ticking off something makes it so much more like fulfilling that you've done it and makes you want to do it. It's kind of like a reward almost. That might sound stupid, but to me it is. And I've been getting a lot of feedback from the members as well that thinks the same thing. They've been loving the habit trackers. Honestly, this challenge, the Get Your Shit Together challenge, has been the best challenge that I've ran so far. I don't know what it is. Like obviously, like with time, you get better at doing what you do, and like we've had features and upgrades to the platform and all of that stuff. The best thing has honestly just been the women that have joined this challenge have been so supportive of one another and so active in our like private Facebook page that it's keeping me motivated, and I'm sure it's keeping them all motivated and accountable as well. And it's just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like the best feeling seeing what everyone's been saying in the Facebook community of like how they're going really well and how they've like started to prioritize their well-being and all of their struggles. Lots of them are mums as well, so the fact that they're able to be mums and be doing something like this is incredible. I take off my hat to all mums because I can just imagine how much extra load, mental load and physical load that would put on a person. But yeah, it's just actually amazing seeing the community this time around, and I'm really excited to see everyone's results after the 8 weeks. And yeah, I'll put a little photo of the habit tracker, if I haven't already, on the screen so you can see like what I'm talking about. And you can also like customize it and write down your own personal habits that you want to keep track of and that you want to make sure you're completing every day. So yeah, it's really cool. We've pretty much used all of that, so I need to put these ones in the fridge.
We are currently cooking a quick dinner. Timber's cutting up the chicken. We've got rice in the pressure cooker. It's rice, 1 can of light coconut milk, and then literally you just press cook. And then it's chicken. Instead of cutting up veg, we've got frozen stir fry. And then the sauce is literally just this Heart and Soul packet. The Heart and Soul sauces are actually really good ones to use. They are pretty low calorie and the ingredients are really good on them as well. So if you're ever in need of a quick dinner, literally all you need is a protein source, chicken, beef, whatever you want. A carb, we're doing the rice. Fats, we're doing coconut milk. And then we've got our micronutrients with the frozen veg.
What else is in
And then the enjoyment from this teriyaki stir fry mix. What?
What else is in the rice?
Oh, Tim likes to do a turmeric rice. So there's a sprinkle of turmeric in there, and that's
About a teaspoon, mate. Don't lie to him.
about a teaspoon, mate. And that makes the rice like orange. If you haven't tried cooking your rice in coconut milk instead of water, I highly recommend it. It is literally my favorite thing. We're both not feeling 100%. I've got a headache. Tim is a headache. That was a good one.
That was a banger. You got me.
I think that was good. I think that was a really good one.
Deal.
Yeah. Fuck you.
That's why I'm. Oh! That was chicken juice. No, it was ham from the wash.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, you got soap in your face. Anyway, I'll show you what dinner looks like when it's done, which will be in like 10 minutes, bruh. You know it, bruh. She's a man, no? Fuck. Don't, that's not even funny. You know I can't do that back.
Oh, that was a good one.
Stop.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right.
Da-da-da-da-da! Spider-Man?
I'll show you the pressure cooker actually. I got gifted it like 2 years ago. Not gifted it, I worked with Phillips in a collab. 1 cup of rice, 1 can of coconut milk. And then you just press the pressure cook rice, 14 minutes and she's done. So good.
Way better than the rice cooker I had.
Yeah, the rice cooker Tim had was from Kmart. And we got to the point where we had to keep our finger on it to keep it cooking because it was broken.
And I had a bit of sticky tape.
And we could have bought one, we just never did. Oh, you had a sticky tape bit.
Because the leg fell off, one of the legs fell off.
Yeah.
And so I had to sticky tape the leg on.
Do you know what?
What?
We are so frugal because we
Don't say
use that. Yeah, definitely not cheap. We use that rice cooker, that broken rice cooker, because it still kind of worked for like 2 years. Was it 2 years?
At least, yeah.
You definitely had it like
standing there with your
you had it
finger on
before we lived
as
together.
it cooked.
Yeah. At the end of its life, we'd literally have to stand there whilst it cooked with our finger on the button. Ah, those are the days.
Those are the days, Giles. Those are the hard days. Now look at us.
All right, so the chicken stir fry is ready. Lovely, and we've got enough to meal prep as well. Got the bowls out, got the rice. Opening the window because it's a pressure cooker. All right, so basically we've got to press this. I could have done that a lot slower and less dramatically, but it is what it is. Open it up. And then we've got our creamy coconut rice. I'm gonna add my stir fry on and a little bit of sesame seeds. Bit of sesame seeds on top. And there we go, how good. 15-minute dinner. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go on the couch and enjoy this with Tim whilst we watch Lincoln Lawyer and wind down for the night. I think I'm gonna finish off the vlog here. Let me know if you want more vlogs like this in the comments below and make sure to subscribe. See you next time, bye.